Hi guys, welcome back to Cakes and a Plane. It is 11 o'clock and I am at the gym because I was dealing with a lot of anxiety today. Just everything's starting to come to a fore and feeling a little stressed out. So I thought I would share some of my techniques in reference to dealing with stress and in reference to dealing with anxiety. So we're going to put on some of our favorite music and we're just going to do some stretches. Um, I find it helps relieve all that built up tension and energy, and it gets me back to a place where I can focus. And that's really what we want to do. We always want to be constantly trying to come back to balance and come back to a place where we can focus. So I'm going to put on my tune and we're going to do a little stretching. All right. So now we're going to go into a little bit longer stretches, some yoga moves and some yoga poses, just to kind of cause the body to relax and to cause any pent up energy and stress to be released. And we can get back to balance and we can get back on track and focus. So the first thing we're going to do is start by lying down on the floor, straight on our back. Ooh, let me come down. And we're just gonna breathe. And when we do our deep breathing, we want the tummy to rise. So when you breathe in, out. Breathing in and out. And now that we have that nice rhythm, we're just gonna bring one knee into our chest, give it a little hug. We're really trying to open up the back, the lower back, and to put some stretches and blood into our legs to remove all tension. Bring both of them together and move your ankles around. Well done. Now we'll do a couple of spinal twists. So you're going to open one hand to the side, your knees go to the other, and keep your head facing away from your knees. What you're really looking for is a nice rotation. And switch. Love that. Now we're just going to simply roll over. Before we roll onto our tummy, we're going to get into a nice bridge position. So you really want to make sure that your feet are firm on the ground, you're comfortable, and all we're going to do is raise the bum high up off the floor so that you're in a nice bridge. And touch down, and we're going to lift right back up. Very good. Now we're gently going to turn right over onto our tummies. And we want to do the exact same movements, but in the reverse. So we'll start by bringing that ankle towards the bum. You can grab onto it. I like to go across my body, but if that's too hard, you can just do this. You know, it's the same thing. You just want to give it a nice little pull. And other side. Well done. Now we're going to lift the front part of the spine, or the top part of your spine. So hands go right above your chest. Breathe in. And when we exhale, we just push ourselves right up. And release. And push up. And And now we're going to tuck our tippy toes. I'll move up. Well, you won't be able to see them, but you want to tuck your feet under as opposed to having them straight. Tuck them right under, and you're going to push yourself right into a nice child's pose. I'll scooch up so you can see me. So here in child's pose, what you're really trying to do is open up the back. So you can open your legs a little bit wider to the side, crouch down and forward. You got it. Well done. Now from there, we'll go into a nice tabletop. So you want to make sure your knees are in line with your hips. And the same thing, your wrist is in line with your shoulders. And basically what we're going to be doing is breathing and opening up the top part of that back. So suck it up and into a nice cat pose. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Mm. And release. So just come back to tabletop when you do that release. You want to make sure that you're not dumping in your tummy. You want to make sure your tummy is nice and firm, even though we are going to release the back, right? So now on the reverse, the tailbone goes up, head lifts up and forward, and stretch. Reverse that right back into cat. Again. And you can head back down into child's pose. And there we go. Some really easy, simple stretches that you can do when you're stressed. I definitely love to come to the gym when I'm stressed. Let me turn this down. But even if you don't have the opportunity to come out to the gym, these exercises are so simple. You don't need any equipment for it. Really, you just need your favorite things. You get some music that you like. You find a little space in your dorm or your home or wherever you have the opportunity. You can even do these outside if you want. Like if you went for a walk and it was nice, simple, easy stretching. And just really let go of that tension and let go of all that stress, so that we can get, once again, back to focus and so that we can move forward and be successful. So I hope these tips were helpful. I'm feeling less stressed than when I first came in here. I am probably going to go do a little bit of cardio though, because I also like to get a little bit of cardio done. I hope these tips were helpful, and we will see you next time on Cakes and a Plane. Bye.